Hey, it's Seth here with Costume Citizens at Farpoint Convention in Baltimore, and I am here with...
My name is Todd Blatt. I'm a maker, 3D modeler, designer, engineer guy.
You anticipated my questions, Mr. Blatt. This is a good job. So you do engineering and 3D printing. You're here at a convention. I'm going to back it up a second. Do you do any costuming?
Yeah, I am a member of the 501st Legion and the 501st and the Rebel Legion. And I have Stormtrooper costume and a ice cream maker guy.
You're the second ice cream maker guy I've talked to, except the first one was an ice cream maker gal.
Yes, so she's here too. I was totally first, but it's cool. And she doesn't stay in character. I totally saw her walking, so...
There was walking.
Yeah.
You did keep up a constant run.
You have to stay running, because if you want to stay in character, you can only do what the characters do. And he was only running on screen.
That's how you earn the ice cream.
Right. It churns the ice cream, actually, yeah.
Oh. This is fascinating. Okay. So you do some costuming. You're here at a convention. You got a booth. I see there's a 3D printer. There's some historical character here comprised out of plastic bits. Talk to me about it.
Sure. So I like to make stuff. So I guess I should introduce myself as a maker. That's what I do. I like to make lots of movie props and replicas and stuff. So this is a sculpture of Benjamin Franklin, and it's made from about 200 different parts. People all over the world helped by going to wethebuilders.com and printed the part that it assigned to them. So we've done a few different sculptures like that where they print their section and then mail it to me, and then I glue it back together. So you can see inside too. There's
We see inside it.
There's different people write their coordinates and little notes and messages, and that one says, "What washes up on tiny beaches?" The answer is microwaves.
Microwaves.
So that's good. And then the Ditto Pro is here running. So it's a 3D printer made in Vancouver, and we're printing out blaster parts from Kanan's blaster from Star Wars Rebels. So all these little pieces snap together, and then you put elastic in here, and the trigger swings back and forth and hits a little button, and the laser pointer goes off. It's very fun.
It's impressive. And then that's something that you've printed up right here on this machine.
Yeah, so I did some parts last night and then some today. I made the model in AutoCAD, and then I think it's like 15 or 16 different pieces that you print it out and then snap them together and paint it up, and yeah, it's cool.
It's awesome. So this is a little something that might strike someone on the surface as a hobby, but it sounds like that this is actually something that you've made your career.
Yeah, it's hard to make money. I think the most important thing is not just get a printer and start printing it and sell the stuff you printed, but it's designing the new thing. So if you have a cool idea of something you want, and you can make something that other people haven't made yet. So just because you bought a 2D printer and you have it at your house, you're not going to just print out articles and sell it to people. It doesn't work that way. But if you're an author or you're writing an essay or something, you design it yourself, and then you compose the book that you're writing, and then you start printing the book or pamphlet or whatever. That's where the money comes from creating that new design. So yeah, some of the things are from costumes, and some of the things are just cool jewelry I made or things like that.
That's very cool. Yeah. It sounds like you're a busy guy. Anything else you're passionate about or you throw your time at?
I do a lot of things. I like playing games. There's a big foosball tournament this weekend that I'm skipping to come to this conference, but I went there at 2 a.m. last night. I'll probably do the same thing tonight, and people came from New York and Florida and Costa Rica, and yeah, pretty far.
It's exciting. Any parting words for us?
I guess if you want to make stuff, pick a project and then start working to try and make that project. You'll learn as you go, and then the skills that you learn during that project, you'll be able to apply the next thing you make. So, yeah.
It's great advice. Take it easy.